Well, hello, it is me again, Sacred, and well, I know I didn't actually make a video for at least a few months, but well, here is a fresh new video from me, and well, I think, well, I have to talk about a few things. But first off, I'm gonna just play a casual game. I really want to play as Yugoslavia in Kaiserreich. I don't know why. And I want to make the game more fun, so I'll select Serbia. Yeah, right, I'll select Serbia. But with a slight little difference. Yeah, this is a huge update. I didn't play the game for a long ass time. So, I am going to mark all states, then I am going to core them, I mean of Illyria. Then I'm going to transfer them to Serbia, that's it. So we have a little bit more fun, alright? Basically we are here to have fun. Let's just think that there were some uprisings in Illyria, that the Austrian Empire had some problems, so they couldn't send their army because of their low war support, which is just 10%. So Illyria formed a union with Serbia. Well, the name should be Yugoslavia, but I can't change it. But I will change it when I do the Congress of Belgrade. I just have to own what? I have to own Vojvodina. Really, I have to own Vojvodina. Where is Vojvodina? Well, just okay. You know what? I'm going to gift Vojvodina to me. Fine. I'm going to gift that as well, so we can form Yugoslavia without any problems. All right, there we go. Now we have Vojvodina as a compensation. Okay, just Hungary doesn't need it. It doesn't have even any factories. So come on, really. Alright, so we are Serbia now. We still just have 9 factories, so that's not really much, right? Okay, we have 21. That's better. So we will get some nice territory from Bulgaria as well. But is the music too high? Come on, where is? I should have some different select station. Radio Revolutionaire. Radio Revolutionaire. Oh, how does it work? Oh, that's a new radio thing. I look at that. Okay. Wuhan. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. There we go. L'appel international. Alright, so we will go ahead and do what should we do? The new economic policy. Yeah, then the Kingdom of Serbia. You can pause and read as if you want. So, yeah, I didn't make videos for a long time, I know. It is basically, it had 2 reasons why. I really lost interest in Hearts of Iron 4, and I had really little time, and I was not in Germany, I was on holiday in Turkey and in the Netherlands. Yeah, for 3 weeks one time, and then for a few days one time. That's about me. Yeah. So, and since I am also, well, I think I have the impression, to be honest, that my channel is more or less dead. It is more or less dead, so yeah, I didn't bother actually, because I thought it's dead. It is kind of dead, right? Let me know what you think in the comments. I think it is. Although I got a massive increase of views, but it was only because of my trailer I made. That's a mix of 2 trailers which I made. The German-Soviet War, just because of that, basically. Yeah. So, and I'm also going to move to another city because of my studies. I was studying in Köln, in Cologne. I will move out to Munich. Yeah, most likely it will be that place. I still have to find a house, a WG, it's called in German for me. It will be a pain in the ass to search it. So I have to drive there with my car, and then I don't know how it works, interview, and then they either say yes or no. So yeah, about that, what can we do? So, and there I will not be able to make any videos. That's actually fine. So there I won't make any videos. That means my channel will not be, well, alive anymore. What's this? Let's see, if you do this, focus on industry. Yeah, focus on industry, of course. Then, well, my channel will be dead officially. So that sense, yeah. So enjoy the last 2 months of my YouTube career. I may still make videos when I can. This is very rare. Let's just say it's dead then. Because you have to focus on studies, and well, you know, YouTube is very much work. I mean, it's not that much work, not for me, because I just record and make a not so difficult thumbnail and then I upload it. Right, so it's not really that difficult. And in South Africa now, Middle Africa has just collapsed into peril. Middle Africa has collapsed into a billion states, which are fighting each other. And the USA is still one part. Alright, so, okay, that's fine. I'm using a mod, that's right, because, well, we like to see countries fighting each other, right? It makes the whole world more interesting. Yeah, Middle Africa. Middle Africa has collapsed. That's the... And the assassination of Kerensky are the only, well, somewhat interesting things we saw. The Canadian-Afghan war. And what I'll do is we'll of course crush Bulgaria. This shouldn't be a problem. We'll have to wait one more year for that. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. So about me, I was in Turkey, then yes, I will go. Just 1 second, I just have to read this stuff. Mobilization of the masses. I think that is the better one. I need Mempol, so I'm going to do Mihailovich army reform. I think that is the better pick to do for computing. Well, also, I actually took a DNA test a few months ago. My parents took one yesterday as well. It's Ancestry DNA. If you all are interested in seeing the results, then let me know. Then I will also maybe do an episode where I play as to the countries where I got my DNA results, with just as a special one. Or like if I got Germany, then I'll play as Germany, and if I got Netherlands, Belgium, France, I'll play as all of them. If I got Russia, the Ottoman Empire, I'll play as all of them. So yeah, it will be an interesting episode. Let me know what you think of that. I will do it nonetheless, I think, but unless you are too opposed, I'll do it if I want. One time, yeah. Alright, so this first Industry 1 is always what I did, right? I didn't play Hearts of Iron for a long time. I didn't play for how long? For one year. Well, for a few months at least. Busy few months. Well, we have 17 factories, so I don't think that the Bulgarians stand a chance against us. Really think the Bulgarians, they are doomed. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll crush them easily and swiftly. Yeah, they try to maintain the hegemony, so the union of Illyria with Serbia, so the predecessor of Yugoslavia, will be quite nice. I think we should maybe get a little bit more equipment. Well, yeah, we have for equipment. Pisatske divizije. Zdravo is Serbia! Zdravo is Serbia! Right, we had 1 or 2. Well, 2 is the better one. I think let's add and Reading Company. If I add them, I will be in deficit though. So I'm going to let that stockpile up for now. On weapon factories. After that, yeah, I'll do weapons. Just queue that in. Yeah, let's see how much fun we can have within half an hour. But as I said, major changes in my life and basically a disinterest in this game, because honestly I've been playing this for 1,000 hours and it just becomes boring at one point. Yeah. Always do the same stuff, plus I'm sure there are, well, lots of other Hearts of Iron 4 channels which actually, well, do invest more into their material. Since I have an active, try to have other activities, many other activities in life, I just don't want to focus that much on YouTube. I think, I mean, it's a dead end for me after all, while I'm studying, always studying, I was studying Köln, actually I was studying business informatics, but I don't like it, so I'll switch to mechanical engineering at the technical university in Munich, right? Then I will study, and I will focus on plane construction. Then it will be plane construction, aerospace, either in Munich or in the Netherlands. Depends how it goes and what my grades will be. They will be great. Let's create a strong Yugoslav army. Well, actually, since Yugoslavia means the Southern Slavs, and since Bulgaria is actually Southern Slavic, I think that Bulgaria should be, without a doubt, included to the Federation of the Southern Slavs. Well, the army is bigger than ours, of course, but we are increasing our size extremely fast. Extremely fast. I think I will even reduce that and get more weapons, because weapons is what we need right now, right? 2, I'll make that 1. Yeah, it's a thing we should import. We should import steel. Import steel from whom? Whom do we want to help? Let's help our Russian brothers. Russkie brati. And now a little bit of Serbia. It's not much. It's a bunker focus. Well, the mobilization. Let's do this in railroads. Well, I also have a mod which basically just makes the research time quicker. So we can finish stuff more faster. Of course, it's still hard scripted for freelance. Like the Congress of Belgrade, we'll have to wait until the 1st of May, which is a pain in the ass. So I will stop here, and then I will be back if that happens. Yeah, I think I'll do some editing for you, for my dear. Well, I thought I just had to show this all to you, right? The standoff in America. So. Surprise, surprise, we are playing Kaiserreich, and the American units died, the USA and the CSI and the PSA broke. Well, they have a standoff, a nice little American standoff, you know, like they have them in the Middle West. And now, well, they're gonna fight each other. Right, I know it's boring. Alright, whatever. So, how is our nice army doing? Right, so we will have, if our industry can keep up, around 250,000 troops. Currently, we still need infantry equipment and artillery. I think I can also add the Recon Company to our lines. If I add them, yep, we could have done that. So, the Second American Civil War just broke out. Well, if you ask yourself how, in the name of God, does he have 14 military factories? The Focus 3 here just gave me more, here 2 more, and then I've built a few. I've got nice resources as well, and I've got a nice research slot here. So, well, I mean, already the Serbian Focus 3 with this mod is not really big, right? You can complete it within a few years. Oh wow, I just see that I can do this. Okay, so, should we declare Republic, crown the king, or continue the regency? So, let's actually see. I think let's go ahead and become a democratic Yugoslavia. Let's go ahead, maybe become a democratic Yugoslavia. Actually, I could create a constitutional monarchy as well. Let's see, that gives us what? Well, that gives us a nice 10% of consumer goods factories. I think I will go ahead and crown the king. Yeah, let's crown the king. But crown the Serbia. Yeah, crown Belgrade. I hope that my Serbian isn't too bad. Excuse me, boys, down with this. Let's get similar company. So we will make Serbia a great powerhouse. I guarantee this to you, ladies and gentlemen. First, we gotta make the Balkan conflict fire off. Right, so let's complete the mobilization of the masses. Let's actually develop Croatia. So that people say yes, but you didn't develop Croatia. You only developed Serbia. Let's develop Croatia since we care for all Southern Slavic people, even for the Bulgarians. Yes, let's get started. We can build factories faster. I should have gotten it before, right? I know. So now we will go ahead and we'll actually crown the king or well, we will become authoritarian. That's it's NRS. What part is NRS? Narodnaya Radikalna Stranka. Alright, so let's become a constitutional monarchy. Because of that, I don't care really. I just want this free society bonus because it's nice. So Peter Bojovic has been the regent of Serbia, and long live the king. So Serbia crowns King Alexander II. Regional king is the difference. Now we will be a constitutionalist. And constitutionalism, king possible elections. The People's Radical Party to become, what's this? DS. It is. We don't want to be liberal. Let's keep the People's Radical Party. Narodna Radikalna Stranka. We will score a landslide. There we go. Well, looks quite Turkish on text, but it's not a second. Really, all that doesn't make sense that Serbia has been a part of the Ottoman Empire for 500 years, so, right? Also, I mean, the southern people from Europe, they all look similar. A free society. Now, this minus 10% is really a nice one. Alright, we don't have a strong industry, but not yet. It will help us tremendously. And come on, I want to fight the Bulgarians. We still have to wait a little bit, and the Spanish Civil War just fired off. Well, France is fighting the Tuareg Confederation. And while they're fighting there, they are also fighting that and that. Alright, rest in peace, France. I don't think so. Now, time for the Congress of Belgrade. We have lost a large part of our country to Austria, which we have recovered already, right? But we will regain our rightful Macedonian and what's this, and Palestinian territory as well. Because we, of course, we have a very nice amount of chromium, which will help our industry and our war effort. So, Bulgaria, your doom is nigh, is near. I don't think I can train paratroopers within that small time. Open the Congress. Open the Congress. Let's open that. I hope they all join. Even if they don't, we will crush Bulgaria. We can issue the ultimatum. Let's first go ahead and why didn't I invite Romania? Will I? How does it work? We think. Okay. Invite Greece and invite Romania to the Iron Guard. Romania refused. Well, screw you, Romania. Really? Well. Alright, Romania. You know what? I'm sick of that. I'm gonna reload. Okay. Just that's a nice way, right? when it doesn't go your way, you just reload. Alright. Sorry. I just want to have a nice and swift domination of the Balkans in Serbia. It can be bothered with the game not working how it's supposed to work. Yeah. I'm gonna improve relations, maybe they can then. You should stop whining, right? Why wouldn't they join in the first place? Does it have to be positive or what? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna about Greece. Well, Greece, it's let's see. Greece? Really? Well, whatever. Okay, Romania joined now. I don't care. I won't reload again. Greece didn't join. You fucking retarded, Greece. Alright, one. No, I won't reload again. Bulgaria. Ultimatum will be issued. That's more territory from me. So yeah, screw you, Greece. That is Bulgaria. We have a strong army ready to strike the Bulgarians hard and swift. They will be crushed under our heel. Alright, so Greece gets put in, and then Bulgaria has a few days to prepare for the ultimatum, right? I'll deploy that division as well. I am training paratroopers. our mighty air force will ensure dominance in the Eastern Balkans. Our mighty air force with 100 points. Well, what do you all think of the recent developments? You think that the USA can successfully defeat Iran? Bulgaria ignores the ultimate and they had their chance to declare war on Bulgaria, Ukraine, Romania. There we go. We are winning the engagement on this front line already. Are we? Russian Empire will gladly accept your help. Let's see how this develops, considering the Bulgarian front line is slightly overstretched, I would say, but it's just shining green. It's just shining green. It's be a problem. Let's do war propaganda against the Bulgarians. And then let's make war economy instead of war. And let's... Well, we are mobilizing already. Let's just get some conscription. There we go. Well, so much about can the Bulgarians hold their line. We are going to march into Sofia already. I did thought that we would crush them so badly. Anyways, I will focus on the Slavic Federation while we are just crushing the Bulgarians. And the Russian volunteers just arrived. I don't even need no, really, I don't even need air troops. I'm just crushing them. Wow. Bulgarian lost 59,000 men. I don't know why they are losing so badly. Perhaps the army is just bad. I don't know. Alright, so... Anyways, we will... Now, why should I make a front line against Romania? Focus against that. Like that. I will just move out and, of course, keep attacking. The Bulgarians got Sofia. We will encircle their small army in Sofia though. Won't stand a chance. Are they counter-attacking? It seems like that. Alright, the front line did it stabilize. I don't know why the Romanians didn't basically. I mean, they are attacking in our sector of the region, right? So that doesn't like. We're going to enact a harsh occupation policy on the Bulgarians. Let's get. What should we get? Can I allow myself to get more an engineer company? I don't think so yet, but we'll be in deficit now. Yes, we are in deficit. That's not a problem. Get more equipment then. Even now. Oh, I have just so many military factories, right? Okay. We won't get it all anyways. Well, with Greece, you are giving me weapons. I mean, I don't know why Greece, they should be revanchists. They lost Western Slavic and they could have gained all of Thrace. All of Thrace, but they just don't want it. It's fine. More for us, right? More for me and Romania, especially for me. Greece. Stupid Greece. More weapons. More artillery. Just get more points. We have bypassed the billion focuses because we just got that all. Now, while we are fighting them, we are going to form Yugoslavia, the nation of the Sun and Slavs. Well, that was a nice episode, without a doubt. Please comment it. I'll be glad to read your comments and answer it. Well, you shall be utterly crushed by Bulgaria. Full submission is, yeah. We'll get full submission from here. Don't think that Romania is going to like this though. Let's see, they are soon gonna capitulate. We only lost 28,000 men. Just have to capture Plovdiv, basically Plovdiv. And Burgas. Don't know why they aren't advancing to this region. Just look, Bulgaria lost all of Bulgaria proper. They are not want to surrender because they can't hold Burgas. That's fine. Everything is fallen. We'll move out our front line and attack. Yep. Okay. So much about the war. We have some deficit of weapons. That's not a problem. We can still defeat them easily. Fight with our Russian brothers. Russian Empire. They are well paternal autocratic. We are well small Russia in that sense. Actually, we have more military factories than they do. But I wouldn't say that our army is stronger. I think. This is really weird. All the front line looks like just a tiny stretch. Bulgaria is still not willing to surrender. It's really interesting. They are basically lined up to the Turkish border. That's well. Alright. What's actually Bulgaria up to? Bulgaria is... we have formed Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia has been formed. Now, yeah, we'll go ahead and expand the Belgrade University. Nation of the Southern Slavs, a strong Slavic nation. And come on, we have to... Yeah, they don't want to give up Burgess that easily. Well... Yeah, we are... Okay, the Romanians are attacking. Right. Yeah, they are. No, they should surrender. Or still not, really. Oh, Bulgaria. Just wow. But really, they can tell me I was, but yeah, it's 100%. That's why it's 100%. Well, I mean, I don't know why they will... It's not territory. They lost 243,000 troops. That's quite a disaster for the Bulgarians. Kavala. Let's do a general attack on Kavala. Yeah, I don't think we can capture the territory. Okay, so what will be our next plans? I don't even know how long I'm recording, and somehow it's not so longer than half an hour. But let me please know how you like this episode of an easy Yugoslavian dream. I'll go ahead and just get their industrial sector, of course. This Vidin, I can't get that really. Get these territories. Pass once, I can get Florina, Vidin, Sofia, Plovdiv, Western Salonika, and even get Thrace. I'll get Thrace. Oh, I can just get all of Bulgaria, alright. Well, I thank you, Romania, I really thank you. Now we can truly be called the nation of Southern Slavs, right? Well, this was really fun to do. Alright, we have to divide them into independent zones. Let's see. Let's have independence, divide Bulgaria into occupation zones. Yeah, let's divide Bulgaria into occupation zones. There we go. Alright, so for now they will be occupied. I will integrate Estonia. Oh yeah, they think that Bulgaria, it's quite costly, right? Yeah. Well, I can keep the occupation up for now. I mean, after all, I have a really nice industrial boost, so I don't think that I will end the occupation for quite some time. Just look, I really love how large we've become. Albania, well, are they even worth taking out? Let's repair our broken industry and... Well, I think if you liked this actually, then I'll be glad to do a second episode. Please let me know though if you liked it or not. Yeah, 250,000 troops have done their job. Now I don't know what to do, and Greece still doesn't have their territories back. Well, I'm sorry, Greece. It's more for me. I don't know why nobody is trading with me. I got so much chromium. Come on, just trade with me, right? Not the don't. They don't want to. Want to, it's fine. It's fine. Also, let's use our state religion. Fine. Then we just keep whining around if I said it. Our army is still mobilizing. Actually, yeah, right, it's 5. We still don't like manpower for now. Yeah, I think I will end this episode for now. So, thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and good night or good day everyone. I'm Sacred and